This video is going to cover Objective 4.2 practice tasks. The first step asks you to open up the products form and layout view. So you can right click and go to layout view and you'll get to this screen here. And before we even get started, I'm actually going to just stretch some of this information out a bit so that it matches that in the results file, and then you can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. And then from here, the first step asks us to open the property sheet and exclude the product ID and reorder level controls from the tab order. So we're going to go up to the design tab and we're going to click on property sheet. And if you go to other, where it says auto tab, instead of no, we're going to click on product ID. So when you click on product ID, we're going to, let's double check. I'm sorry, the tab stop is where we're looking at. The tab stop, it's where it says yes, you're going to hit no. Then we're going to change that as well for the reorder level. So you're going to click on the reorder level and change the tab stop to no as well. Both are on the other tab. From there, the next step asks us to modify the form's tab order so that it follows the sequence. And the tab order is just as you're tabbing through a form, that's what it is. It's not anything too major. We're going to go up to the Arrange tab. Actually, we have to change the let's close out of the property sheet first and go to the Home tab, and we're going to now go into the Design view. In the Design view, you can now change the tab order. And what we want it to do is have product name, then category. So we're going to click on product name. We're going to click right on the left. And once you click once, then you're going to drag it up. There we go. Product name, then category, and then supplier ID. And then units in stock, and then units on order, and then the order details button. So we should have product name, category, supplier ID, units in stock, units on order, and then the order details button. These two do not follow the tab order, so those are just going to be left last. Then we're going to go ahead and hit OK. Then from there, we're going to sort the records in descending order by product name. So we're going to go into, click on product name, and then we're going to, let's actually go into layout view. We're going to click on product name, and then in here we're going to click on a descending sort order. Then that has this record 1 now starting with this product name. Then from there we're going to set the form's control padding to medium. And so to do that, we're going to go back into design view, and we are going to go into the Arrange tab, control padding medium. Then we're going to set the control margins to narrow. And then we're going to add the date and time to the header section of the form. So we have our form header here, and we are going to go up to date and time. And it says to use the short date and short time respectively. So I am just going to use what is defaultly here. Even if you hold your cursor, it doesn't pop up and say short date or short time. I think let's use the last one, because I would assume that, I believe that's the shorter date, shorter time. We can compare it with results file. But we're going to use the last one in both of those. Then we're going to add the Access Expert 4-2 JPEG form as a background image. So then we're going to go into Format tab and background image, and then mine is there, but you may have to hit Browse, and then you're going to navigate to your Objective 4 folder, and you're going to click on 4-2. Once the image has been added, you have a couple other things that you'll need to do, and we can go into the property sheet to do this. So on the design tab, you're going to open up the property sheet now, and we are going to go into, click this drop down menu here and go into form. And then on format, you will see the picture type, picture tiling, and we are doing this as a stretch picture size mode. So right down here where it says size mode, you're going to click on stretch. Then from there, we're just going to kind of compare this to the results and make sure there aren't any other differences. We have stretch here, and then we also have the date and time. Let's go ahead and go to the layout view, or not the layout view, the form view, and it looks pretty cool. So this completes Objective 4.2 practice tasks.